morning. All North has been an active business in the community since 1978, some 35 odd years. We've lived, we've worked, we've raised our kids, and some of us have retired in the community, so we're very connected. So very proud of the event and how this has become a part of our culture at All North. We've had, over the past few months, bake sales, potlucks, silent auctions, and a few other events to raise money for the event. And so I'm so extraordinarily proud of our team and what they've been able to achieve with this. Canadian Cancer Society, for the past 75 years, have been passionate, empathetic, considerate, many things to the individuals that have been touched by cancer. You know, all with the belief of ensuring that they're being treated with consideration and dignity. The Relay for Life is a major part of their funding source, and as a result of that, all in an effort to eradicate cancer for all of us to come. It's with that you know, we're hopeful that we can band together today to be a part of the end solution, which is ultimately to win the battle against cancer. Big deal. That is an appropriate spot to clap. That's the reason why we're a sponsor. That's the reason why we're all here as Relayers for Life. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Enjoy the exercise. Enjoy everybody's company, and ultimately have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Darby and All North. A big hand for them. They do great work every year. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce a guy whose passion and excitement has been heard on the radio stations around town the past little while, because he's very, very passionate about this, the 24-hour Relay for Life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mr. Trevor Patenaude.
Hello, Prince George. Who's ready to relay? Happy Relay Day to you all. It is my favorite day of the year. The wait is over. All the fundraising, all the raising of awareness, it comes to this. It comes to the greatest experience of the year. It comes to the 21st annual, on the Cancer Society's 75th birthday, the 21st annual Prince George Relay for Life. As great as this experience is, as great as this event is, it's not made possible without the hard work and dedication of so many volunteers and staff members of the Canadian Cancer Society. So right now, without further ado, I'd like to pay recognition to people that have been planning this event for over 10 months. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make the most noise we possibly can for the 2013 Prince George Relay for Life Planning Committee. We're just waiting on one more guy. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name's Tyler. He used to be the captain of All North, but yeah. So here he comes. So the group behind me, we shared a goal, because you see, in 2012, Prince George did something that we've long known. We've long known that Prince George does relay pound for pound better than any community in Canada. So in 2012, only one community, much larger than us. So we said, no. In 2013, we're gonna drop the pound for pound part, and we're just gonna do it better than anyone else. So what we did is we buckled down, and we had the will, we had the determination. All we needed was the support of Prince George. And I'm proud to stand before you today and say that last year we came into this event with $285,000. We left the event and we ended it all at number 2. This year, we're $120,000+ ahead. $414,000 is where we start, Prince George. unbelievable. So now here we are. The fundraising, a lot of it behind us, still plenty to go, still lots happening through the event, still lots happening all the way till July. But now what do? You got up this morning, you got dressed, you put on your cancer fighting clothes, you had your cancer fighting breakfast, you drove down here, you strolled into the stadium, it came up the steps. What you saw before you to the unfamiliar eye may look like Messi Place Stadium, but not today. What you see before you, ladies and gentlemen, is Relay City. What you see before you is the condominium complex of all the team tents. You have the luxurious living in the luxury tent. You got fine dining with Just Good Food concession, Save On doing our dinner at 5 o'clock. We've got the Mother's Day pancake breakfast. Hey, we've got a 24-hour fitness facility. We even have a car dealership. But make no doubt, make absolutely no doubt, the most important thing in this city is the people. Because these people in this city, we're united by one thing. This city, as great as it is, as amazing as it is, has an unwanted guest. And this guest thinks it can come into our city. This guest thinks that it can destroy. This guest thinks that it can cause dysfunction. And it thinks that we will just lay down and let it. This guest is named Cancer, and Prince George says no. Because this community, the citizens of Relay City, we unite and we focus on one goal, and that is to say to this guest, to say to this unwanted guest, to say to Cancer, we will serve you your final eviction notice. So now we're here. The event is here. The tents are set up. We're loving it. We're feeling good. We're getting ready to celebrate our survivors. So what do we do? What do we do at Relay? What's next? Anyone? What do we do? There's 3 things we do at Relay. Anyone? Celebrate. Remember.
Fight back.
Fight back. Celebrate. Remember. Fight back. Oh, I said celebrate. Remember. Fight back.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, celebrate, remember, fight back. 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 Come on, PG. Celebrate, remember, fight back. Celebrate, remember, fight back. Come on, PG, it's on you.
Celebrate, remember, fight back.
Prince George, from the bottom of my heart, I am so proud to be a part of this community. God bless each and every one of you. We are going to do exactly that right now. We are going to do the most important thing to me, and that is celebrate our survivors. They're the core of why we're here. That grows every year, and it lets me know that Cancer, we're winning.
Yes.
So with that in mind, I'd like to introduce a dear friend of mine. She's an inspiration. She's a longtime volunteer. She's a longtime staff member of the CCS. She is an amazing mother to 4 boys. And this year, she's celebrating 10 years as a survivor. You all know her, ladies and gentlemen, Sandra Blackwell.
Good morning. I don't know how I can beat that, but it is truly an honor to be among this group of people. What a wonderful group of survivors. Woo! This year, as Trevor said, the Canadian Cancer Society is celebrating its 75th anniversary. The work that the Society has done with the public support in the last 75 years has been amazing and life-saving. One good example is in the late 50s, doctors Robert Noble and Charles Beer from London, Ontario developed a drug called viblastine. And this drug was isolated from the plant periwinkle. And so I'm standing here as a 10-year survivor because of this drug. In 2002, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was a new mom. I just had my baby boy, Adam, and I started chemo when he turned 5 months old. So through 8 months of fighting it through chemo and radiation, I fought hard and I beat. Whew, I'm nervous. So as I want to mention too that I grew up in a farm in Ontario, close to London. And one of my favorite spots on the farm was this little patch of periwinkle surrounded by cedars. I used to go there and sit and relax, escape from my parents. Who would have thought years later that this plant would save my life? During my treatments, I received so much support from friends, co-workers, and even strangers that it was so overwhelming. I knew that I had to give back to our community, so thus began my career as a volunteer, as a donor, as an employee with the Canadian Cancer Society. When I was first diagnosed, I was scared. I was really, really scared. But when I look back now, 10 years later, I realize how much has changed my life for the better. Together, we provide hope. After my 1-year checkup into remission, my oncologist gave me the go-ahead to try and conceive a second child. 10 months after that appointment, I gave birth to Braden. In 2004, I gave birth to Cole. And in 2012, I had little Devin. My first son, Adam, I call him my angel, because if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have fought so hard. And I call Cole, Braden, and Devin my little miracles, because if it wasn't for cancer research and the support, they wouldn't be here today. Together, we are making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sandra. It's tough to get up here and share a story like that, and we know we've seen people do that in the past, but I think the one really cool thing that we can take from Sandra's speech is it's working. You know, the research, no, we don't have one pill that's going to cure it all, but people are alive. Sandra and her boys are here because of people like you who have gone out, raised money, and afforded the research to save lives. It is working, and that's something that we can all celebrate.